이해하고 싶어 춤에 끼고 싶고 이런 시간들이 모여 피어나는
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into anything, if you're really into UK music, drill, or like I say like American, like most American like rap artists and stuff, my brother Tubbs has a YouTube channel where he does a lot of reactions to it, so it'd be really great if you guys could go over there and subscribe. I'll put his out on the screen, his channel on the screen. And if you follow his Instagram as well, he like posts all his updates and stuff on his reactions. So if you're really into like UK music and stuff, you should go and subscribe there. And also like gaming, he does a bit of gaming on there as well. So if you're into like gamers and stuff, he's a really good channel to subscribe to. So make sure you go and do that. So today, basically, like I wasn't really sure if I was even gonna do this too tough because it might be a bit controversial to some of y'all immature asses that can't take opinions. But I wanted to just say my personal top 10 K-pop comebacks of the year. Coming at number 10 is Twice, Eyes Wide Open. I love Twice. I'd say the ones. I'm not like the strongest ones, but like I do love Twice. My bias is Momo. Her photo card is actually in my phone. And my favorite song on the album is Go Hard. I love the title track. The dance is like so cute. It was like trending on TikTok. I think it still is because people were doing it over like that Nicki verse, which I can't remember. It's such a good album. Like I love the whole like concept. The music video was really cute as well. All the outfits for the stages was really cute. I have like legit every single song from that album in my playlist. I listened to like every song once and added it to my playlist like straight away. I didn't need to like listen to the album like twice. See what I did there? I've actually got bars. Sorry. Coming in number 9 is 80s Action to Answer. For some reason I don't even feel like it came out in 2020. In my head it came out in 2019, but I'm pretty sure it came out in 2020. So I'm just gonna include it, and if it didn't, we're just gonna pretend like it did. I want to talk about 80s Too Tough because if you live in the UK, even if you live in the UK, because I don't think they performed anywhere else apart from Seoul, but their tour got postponed / cancelled / we don't know what's going on. And whoever deals with the UK tickets ain't telling us if we can get a refund or not. So a lot of us have like tickets for the concert. I was meant to be like March 2020 and it's now like January 2021, so it's like almost been a year and like I have no updates, which is really frustrating, but it is what it is. I have my ticket. It's like floor seat, like basically barrier, so I'm just gonna hold on to it and just see what happens. I don't think we're gonna get concerts anytime soon, but like, you know, I might as well just like see what happens. But if anyone knows anything on the UK tickets, please tell me in the comment section or DM me on Instagram. My social media is in the description box. Please DM me and tell me like any updates on tickets that maybe I've missed out on or whatever, because I really do want to see ATs, but if I'm not going to see them, like, I at least want my money back, damn. But the whole album was like, it was like a mini album. There was like 5-6 songs. Like, it's one of their shorter albums. My favorite song probably, I want to say it's between Horizon and Precious. And I feel like it's Precious. Precious is the one I believe that had like just like 30 seconds of like the instrumental that was on the Wonderland album. And I remember listening to it and I was like, if they release a full version of this song, just based off the instrumental, like the 30-second or like 1 minute instrumental alone, I was like, this is really gonna steal the whole album. It's really gonna steal the whole album, and it did. So yeah, Precious was really good. I don't think he's ill right now, like he's not doing any promotions or work with ATs, so I pray that he gets a speedy recovery and I hope that he's resting well. In ATs, my bias is Mingi and Songhwa, between Mingi and Songhwa, between them two. But I feel like with ATs, like everyone knows with ATs like 18 culture is just not having a bias and just loving the whole group. And then saying that you have a bias, but you really don't, you just love the whole group. Coming at number 8 is Stray Kids' Go Live album. I don't, like, they just deserved so much more for that album. Like, that whole album was just so excellent. My favorite song is, what's my favorite song? My favorite song is Easy and God's Menu. I want to say it's just God's Menu, but Easy did be going hard. But I feel like I do love God's Menu more. God's Menu was such a good, like, it was such a good song. And it was like, everyone knows normally like title tracks are good, but normally like if you listen to the B-sides, you always find songs that are better than the title track. But I feel like with the Go Live album, legit, like, the title track was probably the best song. Easy is like very close second, but it was just so good. Like the choreo, the beat, like just the flow, like Felix's lines, Changbin was just, they were just sweet. Everything was just so good with that comeback. The stages, like everything was just fantastic. My bias in Stray Kids, it's always been like Rap Line, like Free Ratcha and Aussie Line, so Bang Chan and Felix. So it's always been like them four. But I feel like right now it's a very, very, very strong Changbin. I feel like Changbin is coming in very strong with the bias. I don't really feel like I have a record right now. I feel like it's very much Changbin. Fantastic. Coming in at number 7 is 6 Hello Chapter 3. Bro, like, look, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I don't like stan 6. I listen to it. I have every, y'all understand that? I have every single song from 6 in my playlist. They had no business going that hard. Like, they just had no business going that hard. My favorite song is Change Me. I would say it's Move. Is it Move My Body? Move Your Body? Move My. I think it's Move My Body, but because of the intro, that intro is really good. But Change Me changed me. Change Me changed me. That song, like the intro alone is just like, I just like them. Like if you're really into like R&B, like Korean R&B, or like R&B music kind of coming from like a K-pop kind of like point, honestly I recommend 6. Like they've just got like all their songs are so soulful, so like just like R&B excellence. If I pause this video and go and listen to the album, like there's like 5 songs in it, it's not long, go listen to the Hello Chapter 3. Anyone out there who like wants to help me get into 6 more, please message me. Like, again, like DM me, my social media's in the description box, or leave a comment. Someone get me into 6 proper, because like the thing is, if they came to the UK and we were able to have concerts right now, they'd ask, like, I'd go straight, like, I'd buy a ticket. But it'd be so embarrassing because I'd be there and everybody would be like, oh my god, like, he's a bias. Oh my god, like, who got you into the group? And I'd be like, I couldn't tell you because I don't even know what they look like. But I can tell you every single one of their songs. So number 6 is Baekhyun's Delight. Everyone knows this album had me in shackles. Like, if you if you watch some of my previous videos from 2020, I had Candy playing in the background of loads, because Candy had me like this. Like, Candy had me like this. The whole album has no skips, and every single song again is in my playlist, and every single song went in my playlist without being listened to twice. It's like it's R&B kind of type vibe. It's not hip hop at all. It's really good. It's just really, really good. Are You Riding is so good. Everything's just so good. Like the music video for Candy was really good as well. I loved like just the vibe, because it felt like, I don't know how to explain it, but it felt like bubblegum kind of with the colours and stuff, but it was giving me like R&B excellence. For those who don't know, Baekhyun is a member from EXO. So I'm just putting that out there in case anyone didn't know. Number 5 is, I'm the other one, chilling with them other ones. Only Lucas could say such a mashup line and it just be the best line of the entire album. I don't make the rules, but it is what it is. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, it's Super M's first full-length album, Super 1. And my favorite song on the album, I want to say is 1. Yeah, it's 1. And 1 is like a mix between Monster and Infinity, I believe, are Monster and Infinity, and they're like, which are single songs on the album as well. But then they have a song called One, which I believe is like the main title track, which is like a mash between the two, which is really, it sounds like very weird, but it's very good. Also with the album, there's so many different genres. Like they have like K-pop, like bog standards kind of songs, and then they have like R&B, a bit of soul, they have like hip hop, they have just like a lot. Like Drip is a very good song. Better Days is good if you like a slow song. One and Tiger Inside are just fantastic. And the Tiger Inside music video with Mark, that's enough. That was, yeah. The whole album was just really good. It was really, really good. But I think One is probably my favorite. It's one of my favorite. It's between One and Tiger Inside. I feel like Andrew. Yeah. Oh, but wish you were here though. I don't know. You know, the whole thing just slapped. And what hurts the most is the fact that I went to their concert. If you want to watch my vlog, I'll put it in the thing that appears at the top. But I went to the Super M concert and it was really, really good. But this was before they had dropped the full-length album. So it was just the mini album, which was like really good. But if they had like the mini album discography plus the full album discography plus their solos, that concert would have like just transcended. Oh my gosh. But it is what it is. And obviously now we're like in a pandemic, so I don't even know when I'll ever see Super M again. Super M just fantastic. Like that album was just really good. Really, really good. My bias is 10 in Super M, I believe. Like, it was Kai for the longest, but I'm pretty sure it's 10. Like, I'm pretty sure it's 10. I'm not gonna lie to myself any longer. I'm pretty sure it's 10. Ooh, we're almost at top 3. Ooh, child. Anyway, number 4 is... number 4 is NCT 2020 Residence. That album, again, like... wow. Kind of similar to the Super M album, there's like a lot of different genres. Like there are like proper ballads, there's hip hop, there's dance, there's like electric dance, there's like R&B, bit of soul, bog standard kind of K-pop kind of music. Just like a lot of different genres, which is nice. I feel like all of the fans got like, depending on like your preference, you got like a song for you kind of thing. My favorite song on the album is Make-A-Wish, but the Korean version. I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, but don't you like the English version where flipping what Jamie was talking about Skittles? So look, English version of Make-A-Wish was good, but I just feel like the Korean hit harder. But I feel like Resonance, like the OT23, yeah, there's 23 members in NCT if you weren't aware. But with NCT 2020, I feel like Resonance was really good. At first, it didn't make sense to me, I can't lie. I didn't listen to it before the music video came out. Like, I listened to the music video and obviously the song at the same time, even though I know the song dropped before. And I feel like if I didn't watch the music video first, the song would have made no sense because I can't explain it, but Resonance, it doesn't make sense. The song does not make sense. Like, Resonance, the song, but it does at the same time. It makes a lot of sense. Like, there's parts in Resonance that, like, from Make-A-Wish, it goes into Raise the Roof. And sometimes when I'm listening to Make-A-Wish by itself, I naturally just start singing Raise the Roof. But the whole album's really good. There's a lot of different genres. I've got the music for the people. That's NCT. NCT have the music for the people. They do. My bias in NCT, I want to say Jaehyun. I don't know why I'd say that as if there's anyone else. My bias is Jaehyun and Yuta. Like, them two are definitely they're my bias. I love Jenna as well. Jenna's one of my bias. Jenna's my dream bias. I love 10. 10's my wavy bias and my Super M bias. Shotaro is really cute. He's just really cute. Like, I just want to, you know, he's really cute. Johnny, Mark, just all the members really. I don't even know why I'm lying to myself. I need to get a grip. Coming in at number 3 is BTS Map of the Soul 7, that album was so good. Again, BTS, everyone knows that BTS just be doing like 10 different genres in one like album. They got the baddest for you. If you like the hip hop, they got the hip hop. If you like the rap, they got the rap. You know, if you like the book standard kind of K-poppy sounds, they got that for you too. I feel like Map of the Soul 7 and Resonance are two albums that really showed like the group's range in genre, like ability. My favorite song on the album is, I want to say My Time, the Jungkook solo. My Time, that's a very, oh my gosh, like, I'm not gonna lie, everyone go listen to it now. Pause this video, go listen to My Time right now. When I listen to that song, I see gold. And I don't know if that makes sense, but when I listen to that song, I see gold. But other songs on the album that were really good, I'd say On, like the title track, was really good. But I prefer the song with the dance break, because then I listen to the song waiting for the dance break. But I know that on Spotify, they don't have the dance break version. So it's kind of a bit, I don't know why they do that. But also Love Respect, so the song with Yoongi and Namjoon. Filter, Jimin solo. My BTS bias is Hoseok, J-Hope. J-Hope is definitely my, he be my bias. Number 2, oh my gosh, so close to number 1. Number 2, now I'm not gonna lie, I feel like everyone knows this. Like, everyone who knows me knows this. Number 2 is NCT 127 and Neozone. Bro, like, I've got both. No, there's like 3 albums in the thing, like 3 physical albums. I have 2 out of the 3. And I have the Punch one, but I haven't got the T version. I've only got the NNC version. But Neozone was such a good, it was just so good. Like, I know I said that about like every single album, but Neozone, like on Spotify, Kick It, which is my favorite song on the album, was my most streamed song of 2020. Yeah. I think that says a lot. Kick It and Love Song are my favorite songs from the album. Love Song, I feel like as a society we pay dust, but Love Song is definitely one of the best songs from 127 in general, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Love Song is so good. But Kick It, I just feel like it had more of an impact on me. Again, it's one of them songs where I know the choreo top to bottom. Like, I could perform you the entire song right now, but I'm not going to. Kick It is really, really good. The choreo, the costume, the concept, Johnny. I just feel like that says enough, really. Neozone was just fantastic. Like every single song I played on repeat forever. Till this day. To this day. Like, some of the albums I mentioned, I haven't really listened to them recently. But I can tell you I definitely listened to Neozone yesterday. I can promise you that I listened to Neozone this week. My favorite album from the K-pop industry of 2020 is Kai first mini album. Look, yeah. Kai, if you don't know who he is, he's a member of EXO, the same group that Baekhyun's from, who I mentioned earlier. I feel like, no joke, if it had dropped maybe like February, it would be my most streamed song, album, artist, period. Because that album, yeah, I can't even begin to explain the artistry. Like, there's only like 6 songs, but not 1 second is wasted in the whole album. The album is pure R&B, pure R&B. There's no other genre, pure R&B. Sprinkle, like a sprinkle of hip hop, yeah. The Kai film has like every song. I really recommend watching the Kai film, because he did like visual for every song on the album. It's just like I can't really begin to explain how good that album was. My favorite song is Amnesia. The title track is really good. The music video, the choreo, everything about this, the album, everything. I'm stuttering. I'm here stuttering because it was that good. Kai looked phenomenal. His outfits were amazing. The Kai film, I watched the film after I listened to the album, and I don't really know which way you guys should do it if you haven't listened to the album or watched the film. The film isn't long, it's like 10 minutes, I think, or something like that. But like, do both. Like, honestly, just, I'm gonna say, watch the Kai film first, then listen to the album. I feel like that is a good order to do it. Then watch the Kai music video, then watch the music video. I feel like that's a good order. So film, album, music video. I feel that's an order you guys should do it in if you haven't listened to it already. Like, it's just, Reason, again, Reason's really good. Reason, Amnesia, I think they're my top 3. It doesn't even sound like K-pop. Like, it transcends the industry. Like, Kai first mini album transcends Korea. Out of all the music in my life I have listened to, from all the artists that I've listened to, who, like, across the world, British, American, French, Korean, Chinese, Japanese, across everyone, Kai first mini album is that good. I don't even know what else to say. Forget Kai. Not gonna lie, forget Kai, forget NCT, forget Twice, forget anyone I mentioned. The best song of 2020, obviously, Don Diddy Don Diddy Don Don Don. Don Diddy Don featuring Jessie. Hey Don, what's going on? I'm just saying. Like, I feel like people, you want to play down that song, it really saved your life. Like, I feel like you don't want to admit it saved your life. If you haven't listened to it, you know it saved your life. I'm not even kidding. I'm dead ass. I'm so dead ass right now. Can't you tell? Can't you tell how honest I'm being? And the music video was really cute as well. Like, the Don Diddy Don music video was really cute. Jessie looked cute. Dawn looked cute. All the backup dancers looked cute. Like, it was just a cute MV. Like, it was just a vibe. Like, if you just want to, like, dance and vibe, like, it was a vibe. But that brings me to the end of this video. If you watched the whole thing, thank you so much for watching. I hope I put you guys on some artists or at least some songs. Everyone stay safe. We're in a pandemic. Wash your hands, wear a mask if you're leaving the house. Try not to leave the house if you can. And to those of you who be going out to meet your friends without wearing a mask, and y'all be meeting in the hundreds, I'm on your ass. See you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye. 빌딩이랑 똑같진 안 그럼 어차피 난 열심히 개바빠 우린